Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a game on our hands today. We've got the Mexican Salamanders versus Rock VR. I am your host, Envy. You may know me. I am joined today, as always, by my partner in corporate crime, Jones. Jones,
Hey-o.
why don't you give the people a shout out for tax evasion?
Yeah, thanks for hosting me in Tonga. I love this country. It's just such an incredible place to be, and really sad to see our buddy War King get dropped off due to budget concerns. But you know what? We're riding hot right now. Things are going well.
That is right. Yeah, that's right.
Are
There's
on
just
the level. We're finally in the green, folks. Finally in the green. 3 yen at a time.
There's just a cease and desist letter on his chair where he usually sits over there. You see that?
You know, when you let somebody go, like when you fire them, you just kind of like you drop it on the desk, right? But you don't actually want them to read the letter.
Okay.
No, we love working. He'll probably be back next time.
He's probably fine. He's probably still alive.
We did not. We didn't give him a ride home. Let's just say that he's kind of out the door.
That's true. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. We're just waiting for this game to get started here. It looks like we got five on each side.
We about ready to head down to the field here. There's 5 on each side. I just noticed that.
Yeah. I think there's a ticker tape comment about that. We have loaded up. We'll see how it goes. Echo Arena 5-on-5 might be an interesting meta.
You know what? Okay, so while they're still sorting themselves out, do we have an action sponsor today?
Oh, we absolutely do have an action sponsor. Thank you for mentioning it. Today's stream is brought to you by Box Confections, the world's largest producer of candy corn, #1 producer of peppermint hand candy found in retirement homes across the nation. Brock delivers on every level from high spicy and cinnamon treats to the finest candy corn that connoisseurs stand by. Treat your little ones to the candy that no one ever asked for. Brock's Confections, folks. And sugar-free peppermints are, I'm told, the official currency of America's elderly. And just a brief anecdote about the high quality of Brock's Confections. I choked on hard candies 3 times as a child. One of them was a Werther's butterscotch. One was a Brock's peppermint, and the other one was a Warhead. And I'll tell you what, no choking experience was more pleasurable than a Brock's peppermint snack. It has this way of lodging right in front of your gag reflex, so you can breathe through your nose, but not your mouth. It's truly exhilarating. Love Brock's candy. Thank you so much for all this fucking candy that we cannot get rid of.
And Axon Jones said that he has choked 3 times as a child. That's technically true. He's choked a lot as an adult too. We had the fire department in here last week.
I left that part out. Yeah, I left.
He turned a shade of blue that I thought no human could do.
I left the part where I've actually choked 10 times as an adult, but that's neither here nor there. The candy corn in particular is a frustrating delivery to get from corporate, just because nobody ever eats this stuff. It just piles up in the office. Like, the candy dish will never be empty again. You can never wash this thing.
Yeah, and you're totally right about them using that peppermint for currency too. I went to visit Gran before the Subaru took her, and one of the guys in her little suite offered to trade me for 3 peppermints. He tried to trade me off like I was some sort of human cattle. I thought it was adorable.
Inflation is running rampant in America's nursing homes because they cannot get rid of candy. So it used to go for a single peppermint. Now it's 5 peppermints. Grandma's buying cargo shorts to fill up all their pockets with this shit. They just cannot get it together, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll give it to our grand. Oh, you know what? If you want to do a 180, give your grandmother the peppermint candy. See how she likes it.
Power play.
Yeah,
I like that. That's zing. That's zing worthy right there.
See how she likes it. Even better. You know what? For Halloween, buy her a nice bag of Brock's candy corn, and just see how she munches that shit down, because you just know she bought that shit for you. Like, little Timmy's going trick or treating. Here, have some candy corn, some stale fucking candy corn that I opened up 10 years ago. Tastes like garbage.
Grandma, this tastes like the 80s. We've got two teams
here,
readied
folks.
up.
I think we got.
All
let's
right.
See. Oh wait, do we have the names right though? I think we might have them flipped around.
We do have them flipped around.
All right, I can handle that, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, the debut of live camera on Action Sports Ball Team 3.
Oh yeah, here we go. Fixed it up. We're good. It's running. We got we're playing right now. Okay, hand off to Focus. Focus EXE passing it down. Oh my gosh, this camera is so distracting because it's free for. I've never seen this before. Matt 14 throws it, clears it all the way down the other court.
Incredible.
Excellent. There's some stacking over here. We're going to catch up to it. Rock VR might be able to close it down. Oh, it's defended though. Passed off by Deadly Fruit. Almost grabbed by M4TT, but it looks like he got stunned there before he was able to get it. That was a really great stun. Here we go. Focus EXE passing it down the Deadly Fruit. Down the right.
Is he going to go for the half? Oh, he is not.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, stun, picked it up, stolen. Cleared out by the ND. Bounced off, but yeah, it looks like Mexican Salamanders is going to get there in time and pick that up. They have one down in half court. They might be able to make some crazy pass, but we'll see if it happens. Oh, here it is. There we go. Down the tunnel. Oh, nice clear. Are they going to stack? Are they going to get there in time? And they do. Oh, there's a goalie there. Okay. A little worried.
Whoa.
But it's okay. We're moving along. Focus EXE taking it, passing it back to Miniasa. Who's going to kind of dance around the shield, passes it over to Focus EXE. Who's going to go for it. Oh, here we go. Nice score by Medieval. God,
Medieval putting it in with those big, strong arms on Medieval.
Yeah, he's such nice, tight thighs, too.
Like, I'd love to see that.
Come on. Yeah, I'd love to see a squat from this dude. What do you think? 250, 225? For sure.
Yeah. Easy.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Oh, here we go. A little bit of an interruption there with the throw, but a guy gets picked up by Minya Sai, who then takes it, looking for a pass. Here we go. Finds it at Focus. He's gonna run on down here. No real rush. Passing it back. Oh, but just a little bit undershot on that one.
Was looking like a really strong roll out there.
Right, yeah.
Oh, he's got a nice pass here under goal.
Great positioning for Medieval, who's throwing it. Oh, but just barely missed there. Deadly Fruit's going to take it. Oh, a nice inside shot. 0-4.
We got the replay on that
one? Oh, shit, sorry.
We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We fucking got him.
I completely forgot. Sorry, folks. Unpaid intern. Completely forgot about the first goal. My bad. Throwing it down the left-hand tunnel, picked up by Focus. We're going to see what they're going to do here.
Salamanders are going to push in again.
Yeah, it looks like Deadly Fruit's a little caught in this tunnel, but oh my gosh. Man, we're just scoring left and right. I want to see this again, actually. This is a really nice goal. Right through there, man. Very clean.
A nice long shot. They were just hitting the twos and doing some really tight bubble work, but if I was on Rock VR right now, I'd be a little worried. They're coming out and showing that they can also sink threes.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it doesn't bode well.
Yeah, you don't want. No, it isn't. Well, you never know what's going to happen. Maybe some of the pregame jitters going on through there. Picked up by Deadly Fruit. Thanks to. Picked up by Deadly Fruit, handed to Medieval in his strong, capable hands. Throws it in there, but just barely misses the throw. Deadly Fruit grabs it, passes it back to Medieval. Oh, then throws it, but gets blocked.
The save by Matt.
That was a great save, but unfortunately our capable technician missed it. That's okay though. We're running live. A lot of possession by Mexican Salamanders in this case. It's it's sort of interesting. I think Rock Fair is having some difficulty kind of getting their hands on this disc. And oh wow, great play there. Great play.
With Minya Hasai.
Minya Yasahai.
Putting it in for two.
They're doing a good job.
And is that so with that 1-3, all their other points have just been two. So the play to me from Rock VR is to tighten up that bubble defense and start playing some man.
Yeah, you play a little bit tighter, and you just gotta. Sometimes you get unlucky with the throws there, but certainly in that one case, throwing it, get bounced back at you. It was a very difficult time to start the joust. Very difficult way to start the joust. But it's picked up by Superfly. Let's see if we can get out there. But unfortunately, he gets stunned.
Misaniyaha behind him with the stun.
Well done here. Yeah, great steal by Mininiasa. It gets
who himself gets stunned out right afterwards.
Yeah, right after.
Let's take another angle here for the offensive Jets.
Yeah, what we need is more angles. We don't have enough angles in this game. 0-11. Look, it's a little difficult here. Rocky start here for Rock VR, but you know what? They might be able to take it. Interesting stats with both of these teams, actually. Both of them have been kind of on a winning streak. The most recent game, both of them lost, but Mexican Salamanders, if I recall correctly, missed the back pass. That's difficult.
A lot of really impressive passes there on a try for a control play.
Yeah. Man. Okay, then it's
Let's see, there's that that two-man stack coming back for the defense there from the Rock VR.
Right. Oh, here we go. Grabbed by Minisi, who's taking it, running off over, past to Medieval. Oh, but looks like he got stunned there, but didn't lose possession of the ball. Running out of names.
Mini Hayasai sends it across.
That was a very
what a save from that.
It was taken here.
It was a pretty slick save.
There we go. It's a decent go back to the game here. The decent bounce out. They just really need to get their hands on this disc and start maybe controlling the game a little bit more.
Looks like the Rock has found their rock, if you will, in terms of defense, and they're putting up a lot more of a fight here.
Right.
Unfortunately, the clear is not going to do it for him, though.
Well, it looks like they kind of cleared and said, okay, we don't have a great shot at it. They went after a little bit, but they still had two defenders in the back, right? So they didn't have a lot of confidence in that one, which, was probably justified in this case. But pass back down to Vinyasa, who throws it, picked up by Medieval. Ooh, interesting bounce.
Whoa!
Oh, that would have been something. That was a great save. We definitely caught this one. Let's take a look at this one. A nice rejection. You got one in the goal, but man, that's great work there.
And a deep clear there from Rock coming in off of that hot save. Again, those stacks from the Mexican Salamanders. Arriba, I say, from these stacks.
Oh, and looks like they're getting kind of stuck in the center here. They're not quite kind of following up on their clear, which is kind of troubling, right? Because usually when you throw it down there, you want to follow it up and try and get some points. I don't know if they got stunned in the center there or not. I didn't quite see what went on there, but here we go.
And the slam. Oh my god, I love the way he does that.
Yeah, jeez.
God.
Can you get any smoother? Can you get any smoother?
Yeah. Like so. It's like some days you just wish you were a net, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, picked up by M4TT. Passed over to Governor Bean. There we go. This is a great clear, but unfortunately gets intercepted here. Deadly Fruit was right in the back, ready to pick it up.
Is it Deadly Fruit that's always? Oh my God! What was that? A little disc play back and forth there.
Yeah, Mexican Salamanders have some good passing going on. They're connecting a lot of their throws. Oh, I just barely missed that throw though. Let's see. Where is the disc? Can we find it? Here it is. It's right above us.
Excuse me, the cameraman got stuck on the floor and is struggling to master these controls.
Yeah, you'll be fired from budget cut shortly. Don't you worry. Here we go. Inside shot by Medieval. Well, it's a good beginning for Mexican Salamanders. I mean, you got to feel pretty good after this. 53 seconds left on the clock. Passed it through.
15-0. Yep. They just need to see some points.
Having a difficult time, getting the clears, not catching kind of the, top of the board there. Here we go. This is great, but no. Oh, but man, Deadly Fruit is just always there to pick it up. Yeah, they, not a lot of room to capitalize. They seem to throw it right in this direction. Passed over to Miniasa, who, here we go. There might be something happening here. Defender's chasing, but not quite. Grabbed by Miniasa, who passes it back, but misses. Just the grab there.
An attempt on a really slick cut right there.
Yeah.
They've got the time to try out some plays here.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, the round, the round's effectively over. Only 5 seconds left, 0-15. But you know, if you're around VR, you gotta be thinking to yourself, you know, what should we be doing differently going into round 2? You know, what do you think, Andy, in this case? Like,
they just need some possession down on the Mexican Salamanders side. I feel like we haven't seen their offensive game at all because they just get stuffed out there in the middle. Yeah. And I don't know if that's deadly fruit picking those up or if it's just them waiting too long for a good clear.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, right? Because here's some stats. You know, I feel like if we looked at possession in that game, it certainly it's got to be 70 to 80-20, something like that, favoring Mexican Salamanders, because they just had to just so infrequently. You know, it's difficult to see. Three saves there, but M4TT, so that was pretty good. Yeah. But I mean, again,
looks like they're all just jumping in and out of the match to mess with these stats.
They want to make sure that we can't actually talk about what's going on. That's the meta.
You know what? Speaking of which, I need to change something really quick. There we go.
Yeah, gotta switch
there we go. Gotta switch the music around for no particular reason. Nobody pay attention. It's not important. Moving on. Let's look at these. Let's look at these stats.
Okay, yeah. So 76-24. So that makes sense.
Damn.
Yeah, 5 minutes 23 seconds. I mean, it's just so much time being spent, and the Suns are equal, which is actually very interesting given how often they were on offense. Yeah, it's very curious for sure.
100% of the saves over on the Rock side.
Well, you know, because they I mean, how many throws on goal do they really have?
Yeah, it's true. So it's true.
You know, if they can just get their hands on this disc, throw it down there, and have a dude on the other side to pick it up, I think they can convert this game a little bit and start switching it out because they're having a difficult time on defense, right? So maybe their offense is a little stronger. It's just I think they're having a difficult time, like right when it gets passed out. Yeah, here we go. So you know, now we have some decent positioning. We need to make
what they want.
You know, just need to make it. Yeah, good work on fly here. Fortunately, the guy gets stunned. You know, the recipient there gets stunned a little bit. It's all covered. A little bit of hesitation. Grab, good pass, good complete M4TT. And passes it back down to Superfly. And passes it up, but it looks like it might get intercepted. Yeah, and then he takes it, and now he's going to try and clear it. Yeah.
Whoa.
And
ping alert.
Mini map. What happened to the mini map here?
Ooh.
Not see the map. It's okay.
There we go.
Right,
there we go.
There we go.
Hey, we're back. We're back.
Yeah, you see it now. Okay, grab by Focus EXE, who's kind of looking for some space here. Kind of bounces out. Now,
man, out in the corner. Send it to behind a goal.
Oh, here we go.
We got the save, though. We got the save.
No. Yeah, that was good. Here we go. Now it's all the way down.
Look
They're not really
at
chasing
those
it, right?
Stacks.
Those
stacks from the Salamanders.
To pick it up. Kind of waiting back, sort of expecting, right? The Mexican Salamanders has it, and like, okay, we're not going to chase after. We're just going to play some D. But I feel like they got to be a little bit aggressive.
They gotta go for it.
Yeah, because you know we've been in a situation a few times, right, where Mexican Salamanders just put so much pressure on, and eventually, if you get under so much pressure, like eventually you're gonna give up some goals, no matter how good you are. If you're not making any throws, I mean, a few misses on that, and a few decent defense, but isn't enough, right? You know, you gotta start chasing the ball, or chasing the disc a little bit, and just pick it up. Maybe put some pressure on them. Both teams, I believe, are gold, Duck.
Oh yeah.
The MMRs
How's it going, chat? We're a two-man team today, chat. So
yeah. Well, Rod Salmon just joined us in the booth, so we have 3 people now.
The Rod Sounderman is here.
The Rod Sounderman, fresh.
Evening, folks.
Fresh from his
good
legal
evening,
order.
Rod. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm late, guys.
Can we go to the auto cam? Where's the ball right now?
Oh, sorry. I was taken aback by Rod Sounderman's presence, as he's known to do to a room.
Sorry, guys. I made the mistake of mixing coding with being a lazy fuck last night. And I
We
slept
have
about 13
all
hours.
been there. We have all
we've
been there, Rod. Don't
Corporate
you worry.
ragers, they're one thing or another. Here we go. This is a decent kick down. Now they need to stack up.
There's
and grab
those.
this and
Oh,
capitalize
those.
on it. But man, one
The
time they do
accuracy
it,
of
they
the
get
stack
kinda
was
burned. You
missing.
gotta hate that.
Yeah,
Hate to see
that's
that.
tough to see. You hate to see it.
Yeah, because they. I think
Okay, there it
they're
is.
going after the right. Here we go.
Stacks down.
Okay,
Retrieved.
wrapped up, cleared down, all the way down to the end.
Ooh,
They're stacking. Looks like they're gonna get.
it's like
looks
a
like they're gonna
salamander
get
will
it.
be there to try to take a shot.
Yeah, I can't quite see who has possession here. This is
It's Mesa Diasahai.
Miss Yehitha. Grab by. Okay,
Oh,
M4TT.
we've got possession.
Again,
There it
here
is.
we go. This is first
In the
throw.
bubble.
Grab by Superfly. Is he gonna get in there? Passes it back up M4TT.
Tries to send
Unfortunately,
it to
just
the
barely
nest.
missed the grab on that one. But pass back. Here we go. Picked up by X. Superfly takes it. Passes it back. Amazing catch there by M4TT. Taken by Governing Beat, and hey, we have
We've
our
got
first goal.
points.
We got our first set
Look
of
at that,
points
boys.
here.
Despite the blowout in the first round, first points
Yeah.
on the board go to the Rock.
A lot more competitive in round 2. We got 6 minutes now. We'll see if Mexican Salamanders can get some points out there. They had to still kind of a shaky start. Here we go. A lot more aggression. Great by Governing
Oh
Beat.
my
Man.
goodness!
Excellent goal. This is what we like to see.
Or if you're a Mexican salamander, you hate to see it.
Yeah, you hate to see it if you're Mexican
Yeah, you
Salamander.
hate
but
to
man,
see it,
5
yeah.
seconds. 5
But
seconds.
governing being with the
Yeah.
steal and the goal.
Great work. That's when you see a little bit more aggression. Now they can probably, play a little bit more defensively. They don't have as much impetus and sort of get points on there.
Right,
But-
they can just kind of lean back in the cut and let the disc fly as it may,
Yeah, right.
as long as it doesn't go into their own goal.
Oh, okay. Looks like they maybe paused for a second there, but they were having difficulty in round 1 with the defense. But maybe they warmed up. It's gonna be a different game now. Picked up by Focus. He's gonna pass it back down. There's a little bit of hand disc going on.
Yeah,
here.
Jones, in my years of commentating on this sport, I have noticed that the first round is kind of not really indicative of each team's actual prowess.
Your
It's almost-
experience as a player, right?
yeah, it's almost more of a warm-up round.
Regale us about your season 2 championship game.
I don't know if the world's ready for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you
Yeah,
still
don't
are you
wanna-
still wearing the championship ring? You got the championship ring on there, Rod?
No, I don't like to wear it because it brings back some bad memories of when the virtual terrorist came and tried to blow up our avatars.
Right. That was quite the news story.
Rabbi Snyder's bad and did makes an excellent goal here. Let's take a look at the replay. They grabbed up here, boom. Yeah, that's difficult to defend on that one. It's only 2 meters away. They just got right up in the bubble, right up in their face between the defender. Here we go. We got 2-5. This is going to be a lot more competitive, I think.
Will we see a round 3, gentlemen? What do you think, Rod?
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, Rod, you're putting your yen on a team. Who you put for round 2? Who you putting it on?
I'm gonna go with Rock VR, not because of the way that they're playing, but just because they've got VR in the name, which means that they're really into this virtual reality thing. But as soon as I say it, it's all tied up.
Unfortunate time to put your yen on a team because it's tied up right now with a nice 3-pointer there by Focus UT.
A very nice 3-pointer.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I was never good
What
at
was that
gambling, folks.
From?
Listen, yeah. No, it never is. It's what they call it, gambling.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
By X. Oh, but the stun there picked up by Focus.
What a nice stun that was.
Ooh, but bounced off the shield. But there we go. Sniper Panda was there to pick up the slack off in the tunnel. Done by Minyusu.
I'm seeing a bit more seriousness from these Salamanders this round. I feel like the first half of the game I saw a little bit of slouching, but the gravity of the situation surely is upon them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tied game. 3 minutes left. They want to make sure they get a lead, and they do.
Just like that.
Yeah, just
7
like
unanswered points by Mexican Salamanders. And even though they kind of started out hot and scored 5 in a row, now it looks like VR is in the back again.
Yeah, but with only 2-point difference, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left, there's definitely room to run here. They can certainly take it. We've seen them play a lot tighter, a lot better with their passes. Here we go, picked up by Governing Bean. And they do really good aggressive play, I feel like, right at the very start. Because the first the first goals that they were making were within 15 seconds, 10 seconds? I mean, the three-pointer was with 5. And that was when, oh, here we go, man, just barely missed the piece there. Wait a minute, here we go.
They had a chance for a breakaway, but the keeper.
Is the Rock running a perma goalie? Is that what I'm seeing?
He does make the pass, though, down to X, so that was good. But unfortunately, it doesn't quite clear through the tunnel. Focus
they really could have used a stun right there.
Yeah. Medieval takes it, going through down the center, passes it up to Focus, then goes down. This is good positioning. Great by Sniper Panda.
Sniper Panda.
Yeah, look at him. He's right underneath the goal, just behind, and then basically dunks it. Not quite a dunk, but 2 meters away.
Well, the potential comeback by Rock VR is getting snuffed out a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. If they can get a 3-pointer or
minute 30, yeah.
Not counting them out yet. 2 3-pointers can put them back in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them make very quick goals before, but Salamanders might be sort of aggressive enough. Here we go. Yeah, to not let it happen. They're gonna play so much more aggressive than they were at the beginning when they let this point slip through their fingers. Picked up by
rough off the corner.
Yeah, Focus. Here we go. Grabbed by Sniper Panda, who then gets great save.
That was a great save
by M4TT. Look at this one. There we go. Stun, stolen, grab back. Here we go. Back in the action. Picking up. We're on the right side of the court for Rock VR. So this is looking good. M4TT in a good position here to do some passing. He's got to get open. And he goes, just a little bit through that one.
You cannot be affording
to drop those passes like that.
Oh, I mean, 40 seconds left. The pressure is on for sure. It's not quite mathematical, but it's starting to get there. They need to make a goal right about now. It needs to happen. Getting so much more
they have it in the bubble here. This is so high pressure.
Mexican
Salamanders are clawing for their lives.
Yeah, it's really turning up the heat on this one.
Do Salamanders have claws?
I think they dig in the dirt, right? Isn't that a thing?
Salamanders have claws.
Yeah, unfortunately, the defense was just too good. It looks like, I agree with Duck in the chat here. With only 8 seconds left. They need 2 goals. Do anything, and it's not going to happen. It's a great effort here by Rock VR, and I feel like this round was a little deceptive.
And for a while, we thought we could have been able to see a 3rd round, but it's not looking so.
It would have been. Would that have been No, it wouldn't have been the first 3rd round for our squad.
No.
For Action Sports Ball Team 3.
No, that's 2 games ago.
All right, let's hop on over and try and get those stats up real quick. Let's head over to the blue side for
I just want to remind folks that there's such thing called the Japanese giant salamander over here where I live. And just Google it. Gosh darn, is it scurry?
Is it scurry?
Makes me not want to swim in the river here.
Let's head on over to the highlight reel. About to see a lot of salamander goals.
Yeah, very likely. Yeah. So this is the very first one, but we're going through the highlight reel.
Let's talk shop. So the Rock could just not get it back down into the Mexican Salamanders territory. I think the Mexican Salamanders had a good combination of that really strong back line there from Deadly Fruit combined with I missed which duo it was there that was running the stacks to retrieve clears, but that stack got down there like every time, and that would have been
the fact
one
that
to
Salamanders are inherently very territorial, and they will even go for the eyes of the predator trying to encroach on their
indeed.
Thank you for that color. That was so crucial.
Yeah. And just like the salamander, even if you cut their tail off in round 2, they could still grow it back.
and then whip you in the balls with
Is
it.
that actually? Is
Give me a
salamanders,
nice
they don't-
hard whip in the balls.
Do the salamanders grow the tail back? Is that like a gecko?
Sure, why not?
Yes, sure.
Go
why
ahead.
not? Okay.
Go ahead. Google it. Go on.
Go ahead, Google it. Fucking Google it. Okay. Yeah, and then around
This is
Google
Twitch.
it,
We
bro.
can say anything.
yeah, we say anything we want.
Yeah.
No one
Well, I'm
can
gonna do
stop
it.
us.
I'm gonna do it, guy. I'm gonna say the word.
Yeah.
Nude.
No, don't do
God.
it.
I
Yeah.
said it. I said it.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
We don't say
Cancel.
that. We don't speak of
Cancel.
that dirty creature here.
Canceled. Kicked off the stream forever. Okay.
A great game from Rock VR. I was rooting for him there in round 2, but a fantastic game from the Mexican Salamanders who came through and just really crushed these VR rocks up.
Tenacious
Yeah.
little buggers, aren't they?
Yeah, they did
They
a
are
great job.
quite tenacious.
Great job through. I think they kind of had the jitters in round 1 because they played a lot better in round 2. Rock VR did. A lot tighter play, a lot better passing, and everything else.
Yeah.
So hopefully we see
Yeah.
a little bit more of them. Going
Yep.
into future matches or maybe even
In the next
season.
3 days while the
Yeah.
season still exists.
Yeah. Well, hey, you never know. They might stick together, and then we might see them in the next season, right? And
Oh
it's
no,
always
yeah,
nice
you're
to
right.
see,
You're right. That's fair.
Always nice to see, a growth, maybe a rematch. That would be pretty sweet.
Ooh.
We love to see rematches and grudges here at ASBT3. So that's good stuff. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we will head off the air. We might be on later tonight if we can wrangle us another match, but otherwise, we'll see you next time.
Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe.
Yeah, make sure to leave a comment because Twitch doesn't allow you to do that. Make sure to upvote.
And send it
let's
to
see.
Rod Sounderman. Send all your comments to Rod Sounderman.
Send your comments to Rod Sounderman. Make sure to retweet everything.
All of your hate mail.
all
of
the
your
hate mail.
misgivings. Yeah.
All your
And,
hate
tell
mail,
all your friends.
your
Tell
We're
lust
here to
mail,
stay.
your
Urchin's
wrath
Baseball Team
mail.
3 forever.
Forever.
Yes.
That's right.
All right, have a good night, everybody.